So recruitment of police constables by NPSC and NPS was supposed to be going on starting 3rd of October, but apparently the court issued interim orders to bar the recruitment process from proceeding, and this is because there's several parties that have initially challenged previous recruitment processes and even this one, so there's need to investigation. And so orders were directed again to the Inspector General of Police alongside other parties and authorities involved, including I believe who's the director of the NPSC and the NPSC, the National Police Service Commission and the National Police Service. They should appear in court and try to paint a picture of what exactly happens during recruitment processes. And if you're very keen, you realize that at some point they came up with an initiative where they're going to ensure that all the recruitment processes do not happen physically on ground but should happen online, which is something that I feel is controversial in a sense that you just don't know who is handling this, especially on the back end side. It's easy to even do more sneaky-ish stuff. So I don't think it's going to be a transparent process. But initially, even recruitment to the NYS, the GSU, and which other one? Just literally the whole NPSC. The recruitment process has not always been very open and transparent and just, genuine. We used to hear stories of somebody in Ushago alituma sijui nani akaenda Kiganju, sijui akafika huko hivyo akafanyishwa nini, and tena salary yake ikaanza kukatwa. Is the vitu, they keep on cropping up and you wonder what exactly is happening, because you expect, especially when it comes to such a docket, the only thing you want is integrity and honesty, but shock on you. But then on the other side as well, the Haiti, the United Nations has finally, done away with the Kenyan, soldiers for the mission, for the peacekeeping mission in Haiti. They finally installed a process where they're going to have a different military group that will now just annihilate anything that's not working over there. And initially, the deal was to send up to 2,500 soldiers to Haiti, but only 800 were, sent there. But again, there was issue of payment, and the president was asked, why are you guys not paying the soldiers who are in Haiti? To the latter, there's some money that were deposited in the account, and then there was a delay. So I don't know if they've still sorted that amount yet. But again, shockingly, there's also soldiers who've lost their lives. And it was sad that there's a family that had to learn that their loved one died allegedly by road accident when the president was giving his address at the UNGA, the United Nations General Assembly in New York City. Really heartbreaking. And also several other soldiers who went missing. I believe there's one whose body has not been found yet. And that's just, tells you that, this mission was not that easy, but thank goodness, because at first Kenyans were like, oh, you're sending our soldiers to Haiti to be, annihilated, unalived by Barbecue, who was the ringleader of this, rebel group in Haiti. But thank goodness, at least they've managed to, quash or literally they managed to subside the whole, because the president said, I remember in his interview with Richard Question mentioned, abductions have, decreased or subsided, for lack of a better word. Markets have been cleared. People can now walk freely. There's less, I'd say military, there's less gang-related groups that were hovering around terrorizing locals and residents. And I think that's something to be proud of as Kenyans, because when that mission was first, initiated and the president came up with that decision to send our soldiers over there, everybody condemned it, but you know what, it worked out for the good of us and Haiti. And thank God, in as much as it's only 3 who lost, 3 and some other unidentified or unmentioned cases, at least to be back to Kenya safe and sound. And that's just incredible. And good luck to the NPSC, and congratulations to our soldiers who are sent to Haiti in the Haiti peacekeeping mission, who will be back in the country. I feel like they should be awarded, or they should be feted just the way athletes were feted yesterday. What do you make of that? I'd love to hear from you.